Hello and welcome to another video by PC Simplest. Today we're talking about backing up our pictures and media from our Android device onto our computer. This is a pretty typical question that I get, so we're going to try to breeze through this as quickly and as simple as we possibly can. So what we need to do is make sure that we do in fact have our Android device, whether this is your tablet or your cell phone, have that ready. You're also going to need your charging cord that comes with this device. Typically this cord will unplug from the actual power unit that plugs into your wall when you go to charge the device, and this is basically a USB power cord basically. So that cord will plug into your computer, and we're going to show you what we mean by that. You just plug it into your USB slot onto your computer, and then from there you'll plug that into your phone or into your tablet. I'm using a Galaxy Note 3, so we're going to go ahead and show you how this works with this specific phone, but the Android platform or operating system is pretty much identical on all devices. So you should be able to do the exact same things that I'm doing here in this video on your device, and we're going to get started. So you'll see all we do is plug the USB cord into the computer, plug it into the phone, and the next steps are basically we have to change some settings on the phone when we plug it in. So as soon as we plug in the phone, it's going to recognize that you have plugged your Android device into your computer, and it basically gets recognized as an installer, and that doesn't mean much to you, so we're going to show you what we need to do to change this setting. So once we have it plugged in the computer, we're going to swipe down from the top of your screen, and you're going to get a couple different options. So basically you should see media device and camera. The easiest way to do this is just to check the box on media device. Once we do this, our phone is going to be recognized on the computer, and you'll see here, I'll unplug mine really quick here and go through this. As soon as we plug it in, you'll see tap to choose what happens with this disk. So basically, what we need to do is choose that it's a media device. So now that we've chosen that it's a media device, what's going to happen is your computer should recognize, oh hey, there's data on this device. So you may get a pop-up, you may not. Typically in Windows 7, I know you'll get some kind of pop-up that it'll say like open these files, view these pictures, etc. But what we're going to do for the purpose of this video is just go ahead and go to My PC, and you're going to see under devices and drives, and again in Windows 7, Windows Vista, whatever, you should basically see the same type of thing here. What you're going to look for, now again this is specific to my phone, which is, that says this SM-9 N900V. That's the basically kind of model of the phone that I have. So it may be different for you. It may say something a little bit different, but you'll see that it's going to have maybe a different icon or look a little bit different. It's not going to show you really the space typically, but what you're going to do is make sure that it looks, some kind of mobile looking icon or something. You'll see it's different. If you actually have this window open when you plug it in, you'll see that a new icon will appear. That's the icon that you want. So we'll just go ahead and double click on that. And for my phone, I have an external memory card plugged into it, so you'll actually see two different things here. So we have the card and the phone. A lot of my pictures are stored on the card now that I've plugged a separate card into it. So if you have a separate memory card plugged into your phone, this is where you would go. You just go into card, and you'll see this DCIM folder. Under the DCIM folder, you're going to have, basically a camera folder, which will have a lot of your pictures in it. And I'll wait for them to propagate here. Here we go. And you'll see that they take a little bit of time to load. And we'll go back though, because if you don't have an external memory card in your phone, you should just see this phone thing here. So you just click on phone, and from here you're going to see a lot of different folders. But again, what you're looking for is DCIM. Once you go into there, again, you should have a camera folder. In that camera folder, again, these pictures are going to take a while to load, but here are all your pictures that you're going to have on your phone. And I had quite a few pictures there. We're going to just go back to my card here because I have a couple things that I want to save. So we're going back to the camera folder. Again, this is going to be pretty simple. On any Android device, it should be very, very similar. And we'll just say that I want to save, maybe the top few pictures that I have here. So what we're going to do, and if you've seen my other video about backing up your data, it's going to be the same thing. You can just highlight everything that you want to save onto your computer. So what you do, highlight it, You click on it and hold down your left click button, drag and drop, and I'm just dropping it on my desktop. So now everything that I've selected here is I have drug onto my desktop, and now it's basically saved on my computer. You can also make a new folder, and we'll say pictures from phone. And if we wanted to put some different pictures in there, we just drag and drop it into there. If you had other media that you wanted to transfer it to, it's pretty much the same premise here. You shouldn't run into any issues. I mean, this is a very simple, straightforward video on what we need to do to save your pictures from your phone on your computer. I hope this makes sense. It was kind of a quick run through because I've had actually quite a few people ask me recently, so I just kind of wanted to put this video out here as quickly as I could. And like I said, it's pretty straightforward. You should understand how this all works. If you don't, feel free to message me on Facebook, email me. I'll try to answer any questions that I can for you and help you out here. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. As always, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video if you can. Leave a comment. I'm happy to have you. I'm glad you're watching my videos. I hope you have a great night, great day, wherever you're at. Thank you.